and today we have got another video. So today guys, we have got another video of how to grow your channel, and today is a special one because I'm going to be showing you some of the best camera apps for iOS. So instead of just having the default camera app that the iPhone has, we're going to be looking at camera apps on the iPhone that allows you to change like ISO and all these settings that would be available on a camera. And trust me guys, all of these will improve your quality. Now the first app we are going to be talking about is a manual. This app just costs money, but it's only £2, and for that it looks like a great app. Basically in manual, it's treated like a normal iPhone camera app, but it has a couple of settings that are really good. So on manual you can change things like the ISO, the white balance, and it's just really good. Basically ISO can dim the darkness. Like if I can change the ISO in recording, you can probably see me getting like weirder. Basically it's really good. So let me just put my ISO back on 100. It just can dim things and make things darker and make your quality a bit better. So that is a key thing when looking at recording with an iPhone, because obviously you want to make a nice like blurry background. And if I come forward, you can obviously see the background blurs a bit. ISO can help you with that. So if you're wanting to get a blurry background, then maybe looking at this, because it may have shutter speed. I'm not quite sure. I haven't looked that far into it. If it does have shutter speed, then ISO and shutter speed on that app can make you a blurry background and can improve the quality of your videos. Right, so the next app we are going to be talking about is VSCO. Now, VSCO is a bit different to the first one, but not that much. Basically, VSCO also is like a photo editing sort of software, but it's a great camera with loads of settings. So obviously, like we talked about in the last app, it has ISO, shutter speed and white balance. Well, this thing has all the same things, but if you are a photographer as well, you can edit photos on this app. So it's an all-round sort of camera photography app, which is great if you want to get like a good thumbnail, because you can edit a photo and upload it to YouTube like that, and you can record on it. So it's great guys, it's just really good. So yeah, it's called VSCO, all in capitals. I will probably name them down below in the description, but they actually look really good. But yeah, so VSCO, it is like a really simplistic design, and it has things like, as I said, white balance, ISO, shutter speed. So blurry background people, you can get that with this camera app, because it allows you to change them settings on it. So VSCO is similar to manual, but it also has that obviously inbuilt camera photography editing software, which just helps out a bit. Also to mention, VSCO is free, so you're getting the camera app sort of side to it, obviously like every other one on this list, and you're getting that photography like editing pictures for absolutely free as well. So go check it out guys. Obviously the name will be in the description. Go check it out on the App Store. Download it if you do YouTube with your phone as well. See, and just tell me if you have, and then I will go watch your videos and see if it is a good app. So the next app, it is called Pro Camera 9. Now, this app was around in iOS 8, but when it went to iOS 9, when Apple went to iOS 9, they basically took that iOS 8 version and scrapped it. So what they did was they scrapped it, and then they started all over, and they named it Pro Camera 9, probably because like Pro Camera iOS 9. But they scrapped the app, and then they just redesigned all of it, and yeah, it actually looks like a really nice looking camera app. Now, some of the features are really good on this. You can obviously, let's just say ISO and shutter speed, they're probably your main two features you'll get on any camera app in this video. But you can also add things like grids. So, you know, if you've got a picture on Instagram, you can have that grid. You can enable it on the camera app, on the standard one, but that can also help having like things in shot, because you might have a grid and you want it into the middle, so you use the grid to like size things up and how you want it. It's just really simple. Like you can do this thing where you slide up and it's just got all there, like all your settings there, and it's like aspect ratio, so you can choose 4:3, I don't know how to say it, or 16:9. So I would go with 16:9, that's what this camera has, or it has both, but I chose 16:9. So you can choose that. I don't know if it affects much, but it could do something. And it's also, it's screen, because you may sometimes see, obviously you're always going to know what you're recording, and I'm busy. But yeah, It has a really easy UI and it's just really good. Now always on your camera app you'll have a viewfinder so you can see what you're recording. Well, this one is a really high a really high definition look. You can see what you record. Well, not obviously just see what you're recording, you can see the quality of it as well. Instead of having a really pixelated viewfinder, you can actually have a really high definition one. And I cannot speak today. Now, this camera app may be a bit short of a description, but the great thing about Hydra, which is the next one on our list, is the fact that you can shoot low light. Now, for any of you out there that doesn't know what I'm on about, basically, sometimes when you're recording, you may have to be recording in low light. So, for instance, it's night time, you don't have any light source like a softbox or anything, or you're just recording in a dark room, for instance. Now, some cameras have the ability to low light. Basically, that means it has good recording in low light situations. For instance, you can see yourself in low light. It sort of says it in the name, but basically, it's good at recording in low light. So if it's dark, sometimes on some cameras, you try and record in a dark room, or as I said, at night time, you just can't see yourself. Whereas in cameras that have low light, or this app, which I don't know why I'm picking up my phone, but with low light, then you can see yourself in low light. It's really good. I don't know if this camera has low light, but it's okay because I've got a softbox up there and a softbox over there. So pretty much set anyway. I've kind of forgot how much the prices are of these, but I will put them in the description with the name and some channels that I'm going to shout out at the end of the vid. Wink, I'm joking, that's so weird. Right, so the last one on this list is Hipstamatic. Now, Hipstamatic has been around for ages on the iOS store, so it is quite famous. Now, Hipstamatic is it's the same as everyone. It's just you can add live filters so you don't have to edit it afterwards. You can just apply live filters as it goes on. It's just really good. Basically, there's also a pro mode where you can enable manual, I can't even say the word, manipulation. Basically, obviously, you can change the settings, you can do all of that sort of stuff, which every camera app that we've talked about in the list has. It's just really good. Obviously, you can do live filters, so if you want to add a cool filter, then you can do that live without having to edit it afterwards because you may be lazy, or you may just find it a bit easier to do it live. I think the reason why it is quite a popular camera app is because of its live filters, but yeah, just check all of the camera apps out and give me a review of them down below, just so I can see them and see if I did recommend some good camera apps. Anyway, that is going to be at the end of this episode. I don't know what episode it is. Oh, we just went up a sub. I don't know when, but I'm on 511. Number 4 of how to grow your channel. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we've done alright on the thing. Last one got 102 views, so let's get this more than 102 views. Let's get it loads of likes as well. Recommend some more videos for how to grow your channel and just in general, because I am losing ideas. I am literally losing ideas fast. Anyway, and this is the time where you all go hooray, because we're doing shout out time. Yeah, this is where I'm going to go and shout out some channels, and that they will be in the description. There are comments waiting approval. Oh no, it's hate. First one is LMT Plays. LMT Plays? Yeah, LMT Plays. Go subscribe to him. Link in the description. I just want to check the comments awaiting approval. I'm quite scared. Oh, it's just cool. Check out my channel. Okay then, but I'm gonna give you a shout out. Yellow Marshmallow is the next shout out. There's no point in me starting a shout-out Sunday because everyone's doing that right now, and I'm just not going to do that. It's Ash. Why did I get so close then? It's Ash is going to be the next one. And there's one there. Ellie O'Callaghan is the last one. She just started YouTube. She does makeup and stuff. But yeah, go subscribe to her. All links will be in the description. Anyway, guys, that is going to end the video. So yeah, just subscribe, because I'm just not gaining subs at the minute, even though I just did gain one. But yeah, guys, I will see you later, I guess. Peace. When do I say peace? See ya. I don't even say that. Oh, I'll see you later, guys.